You are connected.
Hey guys, it's Jazz. It's my first video from my channel, and I just came on here to spit some knowledge about how I'm feeling about YouTube and my goals, fears. Okay, so I knew I wanted to start YouTube during quarantine while I was at home, not even on campus. And I had all these plans, I worked them out, I wrote them out. I got here and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Me and my roommate, we got a flashlight. Wait, not a flashlight. We got a ring light. I set up my wall. And I just was ready to film. Like, I just was so ecstatic until the day came where I was ready to film my first video, and I just felt like garbage. A bunch of just fear came over me. Very hard to be honest about that, but it kind of just, the setup wasn't right. I couldn't get anything to look good. I was just sick of it, and I was over it, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna do this. But then week passed by. This is like 3 weeks after, 2-3 weeks after, and I'm just like, okay, I'm ready. I don't know, I'm still not confident about the setup. I just feel like things are off. Nothing's the way I want it to look, but it's fear, ladies and gentlemen, fear. Okay? So, it's just fear. So, I was in my bed Monday night, and I kind of just, the thoughts just came over me. I'm on my iPad, because they just all came at me at once. So I wanted to like write them down. Journaling is a form of getting your emotions out and getting to the root cause of some of your issues. So I just know YouTube is something I've always looked at and wanted to accomplish. Like, I love YouTube, I love watching videos, and I just admire people who are fully able to put their life out there, no matter the negativity, no matter how people may look at them. I do struggle with that personally, feeling like somebody may look at me a certain way because of what I do or what I say, which is not good. I am working on that. I have taken steps towards that. Yeah, I don't want to dive into that today, but I just knew this is where I wanted to share how I felt, what was going on in my life, pause, try on, you know, different things. But I never wanted it to be a place where I couldn't come and sit and express my emotions. That's like one of my major points and ideas for my YouTube, to express how I feel about anything. Like, anything. My mind is always racing with thoughts, and I just want to be able to share them with other people. Sometimes I look at the thing that I've done and try to grow from, and sometimes I can't see the growth. I mean, I know we all have things we want to work on, and sometimes it's hard to see how far you've come, how long you've progressed. So sometimes I always feel like I'm stagnant in some way. Like, even though I know I'm physically not, I'm still growing up. I'm obviously a kid, but sometimes I feel like I'm so stagnant in some of my ways, and definitely fear is one of them. When it comes to anything I do, if it doesn't look right, it doesn't seem right, then I'm just not doing it. Like, I have stopped myself from doing a lot of things simply because of fear. And this is taking a long time to admit, so I'm very confident to say it now, that fear has stopped me from doing a lot of things. YouTube was about to be another thing on the list, but today was the day I just listening to music, vibe, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna record the video, post it, and if I hate it, I don't know what to do if I hate this, but I just want to push myself to let go of that fear and be there in the moment and just send it. I'm very scared of failure. Something about not accomplishing something you really love, so you stop yourself from doing it. I struggle with. I just feel like if I really love something, I don't want to go into it too heavy, because what if I'm not good at it, or if it doesn't work out, and then what if it's just like a big fail, and I'm just, all that to say, I have control issues, so I am working progressively to make sure this doesn't turn into something that I try to put too much control into. Of course, it's my page, it's my vision, it's what I want to see, it's what I think others want to see, but I don't want this to be a place where I'm hard on myself, where I'm like, ooh, what if it's not something that other YouTubers do, or what if it's not something that generally gets views, which is not something I want to equate my life to. I simply am doing this because I love it, and I have a passion for it. I want to grow on here, I want to build, and I just want to make a community where I feel safe, other people feel safe, and I know I have the ability to do that, but I'm so scared that it won't turn out the way I want it to. So I'm trying to hold off on that. I also wanted to tune it into me. So I just wanted to show you what my life is like, what my weekends look like, hanging out with my roommate, my best friend, going to the beach, eating, like campus. Like, I just wanted to show people what I love about my life. While it may not be the perfect Instagram YouTuber life, I know it's mine, and it's a very typical life that many people live. Not everybody can be that YouTuber girl. I don't know how to explain it, but honestly, if you watch YouTube, you get it. Not everybody can have the money, the fashion, the clothes, but you know, we're all here and we be vibing. I say all this to say, I am conquering my fear today of being vulnerable and putting out my YouTube channel. This is just one of many steps I'm taking as far as my fears. I just thought of it as sink or swim. Sink or swim, sink or swim, sink or swim. What do you want to do in this life? Sink or swim? And yes, I was very ready to sink as far as YouTube, but I'm putting the necessary steps forward to make sure I don't let my dreams and my ideas of what I want to see happen go away because I'm not ready to swim. Feel me? This is a very weird first video. Usually people's first video is anything but this. Why they don't want to do YouTube, but this is my first video of why I technically didn't want to do YouTube, but I'm here. I'm swimming. Period. That's it, guys. Welcome to my channel. I will be back, and you guys, thanks for all the support. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Honestly, peep the hoodie though. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And that's all wrap. For the bad girls in the back.